It's Luigi, and welcome back to another YouTube channel video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my top favorite things from the Direct this week that happened. The Direct happened on February 9th of this year, so I thought it would be really fun to kind of talk about some of the games that I'm really looking forward to. If you guys want to see my full 1 hour reaction to the Direct, it is going to be on my Patreon. That's right. Patreon's going to have a full 1 hour cut of the reaction, which is super, super awesome. So here we go with some of my favorite games I'm looking forward to here in 2020. So the first one, which I thought was really cool, was Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It has been finally announced that's going to come out sometime in September 2022. I am very excited for this game. I have actually never played any of the original Xenoblade Chronicle games, but I have seen multiple people play it, and so it's gonna be very nice to see how number 3 plays out. It seems like it's going to be I feel like it's going to connect things from 1 and 2, and like 3 is gonna be like, I don't want to say like the middle child, but 3 is gonna be the middle child that is like, oh yeah, this happened from here, so now this is what's going to happen in the future if this happens. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling that this game is going to be. But overall, though, I'm very excited to see the game. Just in general, I was really happy to see the announcement. I thought it was super cool, and I'm very, very excited for it. Also, with as well, too, Fire Emblem Warriors, it's called 3 Hopes, is going to be a lot of fun. So 3 Hopes features characters from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That sounds very confusing. I'm so sorry. I've confused myself in the saying of that. But 3 Hopes is going to be arriving on Switch here on June 24, 2022. And it is going to be just kind of like how 3 Houses was. It's going to be that same type of style. And I know there's a lot of people in the community who love Fire Emblem, people who are in my community who love Fire Emblem, so I'm very excited, and I bet you I will probably have some friends playing it probably while I'm doing other games and then Discord calls. Be very honest with you guys, I'm very excited to hear it. One other fun announcement that I heard was about, I think it was Earthbound or Mother. Yeah, Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online, which it would have been added, I think, today. So these are the original Mother games that are now on here. So Mother 3 is still not here yet, but the NES and the SNES Mother games, which they are calling Earthbound, and for the NES is going to be called Earthbound Beginnings, are both going to be on the mainline pack of the Nintendo Switch Online for NES and SNES, which I thought was super, super cool to see, because I know Houdini, one of my moderators, co-creator of the Nest, everything like that, loves Earthbound. So I know he's going to love playing this game, and I bet you, hopefully, he'll stream it. I think that'll be a lot of fun to see. Also, just some other fun things. Portal 1 and 2 is going to be on Switch as well. I have played Portal 2 before, and I do enjoy the game. I'm just kind of concerned how it's going to run on Switch. I have my ups and down hopes. I think it's going to be fine, but I just don't want to see it lose a lot of frame rate if it doesn't have to. As a lot of people know, the Switch, while it being an amazing console, does have some drawbacks as using a lot of lower end processors, or more mobile processors. I'll say mobile processors, sorry. And so since it's more mobile based, kind of concerned a tiny bit, but I feel like it should be fine if they optimize it well, and I think they really, really will. Also, something interesting I just thought I would want to talk about would be the Disney Speedstorm Racing. This looks so much fun. So, to my knowledge, it is going to be free to play, and it has both Disney and Pixar characters, which is just fucking mind-blowing. I'm super excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also, another big thing, too, which I'm super, super happy about, is cross-platform, which means if I don't have my Switch on me and I have, like, I don't know what all this is going to be on, but let's just say it's going to be on PS5. If I have my PS5 upstairs in my bedroom, by having my Switch down here, I can still play in my bedroom with my friends who are on Switch. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very, very excited. Also, No Man's Sky is coming to Switch as well. I was saying during the reaction that it did look a little fuzzy to me, but they also are going to probably work on more crunching things, and hopefully one of that will be make sure that the frame rate stays stable. I think that's the one big thing about having the remakes from games that are on like on PlayStation and Xbox and sometimes PC, is that you really have to optimize it for Switch in a certain way. And some games do it well, in my opinion, and some games don't do it as well. A game, in my opinion, that ain't going to probably do it well is going to be MLB The Show. Here's the thing. I looked at the footage on there, and I felt like I roasted them. The players look crusty. The field looks a little crusty to me. You could see the pixelation. And in a game where pixelation is not supposed to be there, it's really, really annoying. Because MLB The Show in general is a lot of the game, like football games and sports games, are very beautifully made games, especially playing on a PlayStation 4 or 5. I have seen them to be looking wonderful on them. For the Switch, though, it was laggy. Laggy is, I think, the word I'm going to say. A little scared, but I feel like it'll be okay. Also, something else kind of fun is if you guys are a fan of the Gundam series, Gundam Battle Alliance is going to be on Switch as well, which is going to be very, very nice. I know a lot of friends, so myself, Graphics, who you guys hear me play with a little bit, and also Ken's and Kreese are big fans of the Gundam series. I don't mind the games at all. I think they're pretty fun. So SD Gundam Battle Alliance is coming on Switch later this year. Not 100% know when, but it will be here later this year. Also, Cuphead, the DLC, or the Delicious Last Course, is going to be on the Switch library on June 30th. So if you have not played the DLC yet of Cuphead and you have it on your system, it's coming June 30th. Cuphead's a beautiful game. We all know this. Also, Assassin's Creed is coming as well. The Elezo collection is going to be released on February 17th. If you guys are a big fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, this is going to be very good for you guys. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. I would just say just be gentle with the frame rates. I feel like they're going to jump up and down a little bit. That's all I'm going to say. I know I'm not talking about every single game. I do apologize, guys. But I want to get to the hard hitters I'm very excited about, which I'm just going to start right here, right now. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. It's so beautiful. The game is so beautiful. And I have not played a Kirby game since Kirby Star Allies, I believe, which is on, I want to say, the GameCube or the Wii. Don't remember off the top of my head. But that game was something that I watched Eli play a lot when he was living at the house. And with that, I played around with it as well. And other than that, and playing a little bit of the Kirby Yarn games, this is going to be my first mainline Kirby game, and it looks beautiful. I think this game is going to be 100% just enjoyable. My only worry is that I hope it doesn't have the Yoshi Island effect, which would be... Yoshi's Crafted World. Sorry, not Yoshi's Island. The Yoshi Crafted World effect, where it looks really good, it's really, really fun for a little bit, but then it gets boring. I am a little afraid of that, but if you ever tell me that the word mouthful mode is not going to be in there anymore, I'll cry. Mouthful mode is the best name I've ever heard in my life, and all you guys know it too. Splatoon 3 is going to be getting a Salmon Run mode, which is going to be I guess, fun. I am not a big Splatoon person personally. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying it's like shit or whatever. There's a lot of people who love that game, and I'm very happy you guys love that game. I'm just not a big fan of Splatoon. That's just my personal opinion. But I do know I have a few people in the Splatoon area that are going to play, and I think they're going to really, really enjoy it. Triangle Strategy will get a free demo. Which lets you play chapters 1 through 3 with a release on March 4th. If you guys are a fan of those type of games, get the download. It's super cool. That's all I'm going to say. It's just super cool. Now, let's get to the big hard hitters, the ones that I am the most excited about. Honestly, I gotta be honest. I need to just say this real quickly. So, I am super excited about Mario Kart DLC. I am super happy that we're finally getting more tracks for Mario Kart. I spent almost 10 minutes complaining on my stream that I did not see why they would make you charge $24.99 for something, especially when you have a thing that is the expansion pack. If I would have played the video for 5 more seconds, the expansion pack says, oh yeah, we're going to put it in there for free for all you guys. And I'm like, oh, cool. So, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, this would be completely free for you. Or you can buy the booster course for $24.99 as a one-time fee. And they're going to be 6 waves of 8 courses, and the first courses will arrive on March 18th, which will include Coconut Mall, Choco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur from Mario Kart Tour. I love Coconut Mall. I gotta be honest, they Coconut Malled us. The next newest piece of news that I screamed this. Nintendo Switch Sports has been announced, and it is a take on Wii Sports. The best part of this entire thing is that it comes out 3 days after my birthday. So, if I am able to get my entire week of my birthday off, I will stream a lot, especially Nintendo Switch Sports. I love Wii Sports to death. It is one of those games that I will sometimes pull out for fun. And when they told me about this coming out, I'm just ecstatic. I'm so happy. And also, they added volleyball, soccer, I think was the other one they added. Volleyball, soccer, and badminton. I love badminton, and Cleat Geek can test me on that because me and him, when we went to middle school together, we freaking played badminton all the goddamn time on free days, and we loved it. And I still love badminton to this day. So I'm super, super excited to see badminton being on here. And from the other games, they are bringing back bowling, tennis, and I think this was from either Wii Resort or Wii U or Wii U Resort or whatever they call the other one, which is sword play, also known as Chambara, Chambara, which I think is super fun. The only thing I wish they had was boxing. I wish they had boxing. But I don't care. It's super fun. It's super cool. I want it, and I want it now. So, April 29th, I don't care about anything. On April 29th, I am streaming this game at midnight. I am streaming it April 29th at midnight. I'm going to grab as many people as I can to grab this game, and we're streaming it. It's going to be so much fun, so stay tuned to that. And I think the last big thing for me, also for anyone who I forgot to say this too, Chrono Trigger is getting a remaster as well too on April 7th. So if you like Chrono Trigger, you'll enjoy it. If you like Chrono Trigger, all right. Bat to Matt jumping in the air and like almost breaking the chair. Mario Strikers is coming back. It is called Mario Strikers Battle League. For people who understand, I have not played a Mario Strikers game since the GameCube via emulation. I am screaming for this game. It's super cool because you guys can create leagues or like something like that, kind of like a league. And you can have up to, I think it's 20 people on it. So I can have almost all my friends on my like little like battle league. You can do up to 8 players on one Switch. So you can have up to 8 Joy-Con players or 8 Pro Controller players on there. And it's just, it looks so good. Luigi had green eyes in his green fire in his eyes. And I am excited. I have no words to say about how excited I am about this coming out. Like having a Wii Sports on Switch, I freaked the hell out. But on top of that, well, too, Mario Strikers being on here, bro, I freaking I am excited for this, and it's coming out June 10th, 2022. So, to everyone who understands this, I love Mario Strikers to death. I think it's one of the funnest games ever with how they presented a Mario sports game. The golf games are kind of fun. The tennis games are all right. This, though, this changes the game. And I have a weird feeling, and this is me just being honest, I have a weird feeling that people are going to rather want to play Mario Strikers than Mario Tennis Aces or Mario Golf Tour. I could be 100% wrong in that, but I feel like this game is going to be way more fun, especially since you can have up to 8 of your friends online together and just playing soccer and having fun. This is going to be an amazing game. I am super excited for this game. It's going to be really, really awesome. So I'll be honest, my top three games. Number 1, Mario Strikers. Number 2, Nintendo Switch Sports. And I will say number 3 is the Mario Kart DLC. I'm still hesitant on the $24.99 thing. I feel like, especially with the game being so stagnant since 2017, I wish Nintendo did us like a solid, and they would be like, hey, we're going to charge this money for this game, but hey, the first wave is free for everybody. It's a free update for everybody, and if you enjoy this type of idea, then you can pay. That's what I kind of wish they would go for, but I do understand that, hey, it's easier just to get the money out of the way, and it'll be fine. So it's going to bring 48 additional courses through 2023. So at least it's going to be updated every few months with more courses, which I guess I can't really complain about. And that's it for the video today, everyone. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys really enjoy this type of content, please give me a thumbs up. It really, really does mean a lot. Also, down in the comments below, please tell me your top 3 games that you guys were super excited to hear about on Wednesday's Nintendo Direct. I gave you guys my top 3, which I'll put in the comments as well too, just so there's a little reminder on there for you guys. And for everyone who does comment, I will give you a heart. So please comment. It means a lot. And also, if you really enjoy the content on the channel as well too, please subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. And if you guys do want to have your name at the end of the video, please go over to my Patreon and look that over. And also the Patreon's where I want to have my 1-hour video on there as well of the entire reaction to the Nintendo Direct that we did live on Twitch. So it is very fun to have. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys soon.